Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Blake. This is Blake Fannin. Please listen closely. Like, share, and subscribe. If you ever have fear about anything, if you ever have so much fear that your mind's not on anything else, that you're not thinking about anything else, and if you don't want anyone hearing what's worrying you, what's bothering you, or what's on your mind, and you don't want to be afraid that you'll be interrupted if you go outside and pray when it's daylight out, then here is a very, very, very good way of how to get privacy. If you don't have anything to do the next day, especially something that would take up your whole day, but if you have something like a doctor's or dentist appointment that day, as long as it won't take you long to get from home to the office and back home again, as long as it's not a long drive to or from the office, or to and from wherever you have to go that next day. Here's what to do. Go to bed. Go to bed no earlier and no later. No earlier than 8 p.m. No later than 10 p.m. And if you have a DVR and know how to work it, and if one of your favorite shows comes on at that time, record it. Make sure it's set to where it'll record, if you know how, just before you go to bed. But anyway, if possible, go to bed at 8 p.m. no later than 10. And then, if there's not much of a chance of you waking anybody up with an alarm, set your alarm for one of these times: 1 a.m., 3 a.m., or 4:30 a.m., or 5:30 or 5:30 a.m. And then during that time, pray about whatever's bothering you, whatever's worrying you, whatever's on your mind, and just pray about anything at all that's bothering you, worrying you, concerning you, and on your mind. Pray. You can also pray for anyone at all. If there's someone else on your mind who you're worried about, pray for anyone at all. But listen, it's not even 5 a.m. here yet. And listen, in the past, when I've been worried, concerned, mad, scared, or terrified about anything at all, long term especially, and I have woken up between 3 and 6 a.m., that's the time that I would usually pray about anything at all concerning my life. And now, if you ever wake up between 3 and 6 a.m. and there's something in your life bothering you, worrying you, or making you mad, and I know I'm repeating myself, I'm just trying to make myself clear. And if you ever wake up between 3 and 6 a.m. again and you're ever worried, concerned, or mad about something in your own personal life, take that time. Take that time between 3 and 6 a.m. and pray for no one but you. Between 3 and 6 a.m., if you're up for longer than a few minutes, between 3 and 6 a.m., don't pray for anybody except you. Pray during that time, especially if there's nobody else up. Pray about any fears, concerns, worries, problems, and pains of any kind that there are in your life. And then, if you still take another half hour after work and pray, I repeat, then if you still take a half hour after work and pray, even after being up before sunrise this morning, during that time, after work, during your prayer time, during that time after work, is the time to pray for anyone else besides you who is sick, worried, injured, who is in need. During that time after work is the time to pray for anyone else but you, especially if you have been up between 3 and 6 a.m. Like I said, if you're up between 3 and 6 a.m., that's the time to pray for you. And after work, if you were up that early praying for you, that's the time to pray for and about anyone else. I hope this video helps you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sorry. I repeat, I hope this video helps you. Please like, share, and subscribe. But one thing, whenever you're up that early and praying for you, be sure to whisper if you're not alone. If you're up between 3 a.m., if you're up between 3 and 6 a.m., be sure and whisper when you're praying about your own personal secrets. That way, you won't wake anyone up, and they won't hear you if they wake up on their own. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And YouTube viewers, I keep thinking I'm done when I say that, but I'm just getting more ideas. Sorry. I apologize for that. Listen, if you share a room with someone and no one regularly sleeps in the living room, kitchen, dining room area, and if you share a room with somebody, during that time, leave your room, go into the living room, and then pray about any secrets, fears, worries, and concerns that you may have if you don't sleep alone. If you do sleep alone, then it's a great idea to pray in your own room. I hope this video helps you, and now I think I'm done.